seen it on Instagram. I think I seen it on Instagram or probably TikTok. Big shout out again, man, to Stat. Stat is in the building. Shout out to my brother tonight. Big shout out to Lady Lyric. We doing our pre-Thanksgiving show tonight. Big shout out to everybody on Gynesis Radio tonight. Make sure you download the app to your phone. Make sure you that way you can tune in every Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. with us right here on Gynesis Radio, UTSL network. He was trying to get the calling guests to call in, but they couldn't make it. But like I said, to Saturday night, we in Toby Hanna, Mount Pocono area for the exclusive event for the ladies. Like I said, ladies, make sure you follow me on Instagram at DJ Strategy for more information on that event for this Saturday night. Big shout out to Classy Entertainment. They'll be in the building tomorrow night, Friday night, at the Blue Tequila with me also. They come and hang out with me at the Blue Tequila. Big shout out to Classy Entertainment tomorrow night. Yours truly, DJ Strategy, After Work Fridays at the Blue Tequila, right here on 7 Bridge Road, right off of I-80. Every Friday night, yours truly, DJ Strategy on the ones and twos. So Classy Entertainment will be out tomorrow night. For more details, make sure you follow me on Instagram at DJ Strategy on Instagram. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the plugs, everybody that's holding us down, man. I'm telling you, and it'd be crazy because you drive through and go through Eagle Valley and go to Strawberry Field Shopping Center, and you be hungry, you want to.
I'm right there with Coco.
Right, I'm right there.
Well, I've been getting a combo, and that's that's like with the scallops and the shrimp, and
nice.
Yeah,
very nice. Somebody eating good.
The whiting,
Big shout out to big shout out.
But you win a connect, and that's so you got to thank your connect because now it's Coco, and then I pulled up the next day, and she's like, "Hey, it's so it's a whole situation." So you're absolutely right.
Yes, thank
I love my job.
Yes, thankful for that. And like I said, big shout out to them, another sponsor. Like I said, also we did shout out ECCR. Big shout out to the Pocono Business News Magazine.
Yes.
Yep. Big shout out to them. Coming up December 17th, I believe, is the Clip Awards. It's coming up very soon. Make sure you tap into that also.
Okay.
Big shout out to my sister Tatiwana. They did a clothing drive at the Sherman Theater this weekend. Big shout out to them.
Okay.
Yes, big shout out to them. And Reverend Tyrone, big shout out to them. They had a nice turnout for that event. They also going to be sponsoring the show also coming up soon. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
Talking about the Sherman 2 seconds and shout outs and everything. Shout out to Gil. I know that he was trying to see if maybe I wanted to go out there. They're holding open auditions.
Nice.
So, anybody who's kind of interested in that, I would, encourage them to try to reach out while there's still maybe a few slots open. But I'm here with you. You know what I'm saying? But there's open auditions going on for early next year to perform at the Sherman Theater. So for people who may be interested.
Tap in.
Shout out to Gil for that. And I'm not there now, but you know what I'm saying? I'm booked and busy already. What you want me to do?
Oh, man, man. We got stuff to do.
We got things to do, Gil.
Stuff to do out here.
But I shout you out and thank you
Yes.
for creating a platform for open auditions and some artists in the area.
Absolutely, absolutely. So like I said, I just wanted to make sure we thank everybody tonight, because a lot of times we be rushing with the 6 o'clock traffic jam and stuff like that. We getting everything together here at UTSL Network. Everything is moving smoothly. We going into the next quarter, like I said, 44 more days to the first year, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's super dope, man. We got it right on time. Like I said, next Thursday night, we won't be here. And the following Thursday night, we'll have some more phenomenal guests in the building again next Thursday night.
We should have a cook-off. We should maybe a little mini segment.
I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do like a little kind of like smorgasbord or cook-off, like and bring.
You see me trying to be greedy now?
Well, look, because I think like I said before, a lot of times artists like Stat. I know right now, if I would have made some mobster pasta, some chicken and some noodles, some cheese and some extra feta, they would have ate. So I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make that my New Year's resolution to start bringing food. Actually, cook some food and bring it to the show, because people gotta eat. People gotta eat.
One day I may surprise you. Maybe I'll bring some, pernil and
because people might gotta eat. People might have to eat while they're at the station. You never know who might stop by. You never know who might come through. Puff Daddy might come in. Get in your bag, stay in your bag.
Right. Did you hear the remix?
Yes,
the Queen's remix. Of course.
Yes,
who am I talking to?
I mean, I got
who
it.
am I talking to?
I ain't gonna act like TP. I ain't gonna act like Puff Daddy sent it to me himself. But I mean, I do have it. I definitely got it. But thankful for that too. We're gonna come up with some new innovative ideas to make UTSL Network better here at Gynesis Radio. And tonight, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a guest in the building. He's just sitting there nice and good. That's what happens when you invite friends and family to your show. They act like they're not guests. And they act like they're not artists, man. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, man, Stat Quo is in the building. What's good, Stat?
What's going on, bro? How's everything, man?
You make it too easy. You make it too easy to interview you, bro. You're another one. This is another guy right here to make it easy to interview you. But thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you pulling up the buggy eye.
Hey.
You got your camera ready? Everything ready? Yeah. All right, don't worry. We got camera right there. We got camera right there.
Right.
Yeah, but you need that official. Yeah, you need that. Definitely. Big shout out to you, bro. So the last time we chopped it up, we was actually, we did the showcase, actually with Fish. Oh, Shay's here. She made it. Yes. But that last time me and you chopped it up, we was with Fish. We did the showcase at 1836 Saloon.
Right.
We had the smoke machines and everything was crazy out there.
It was lit.
It was super lit out there. I think I still got the footage. I don't know. I think Stat, you know what? I had just got that camera when we did that show, and I had, did the performance. I had the camera and everything. You see, I look like a real professional cameraman.
Right, but you was on point though. You definitely was on point.
I had it, and I think
multitasking like crazy.
I don't know what the hell L Cool J happened. I got to check that camera. I'm learning how to work that camera. It's in Japanese, so I'm learning how to work it. But the last time we got a chance to chop it up, it was that performance, and it was actually supposed to be a performance of Fisher and Friends. And what had happened was, Lady Liberty.
Well, when you start a story like that, go ahead.
What had happened was, right? See, everybody knows DJ Strategy. But everybody don't know that DJ Strategy got your stuff.
That part.
So what happened was, Stat has showed up just to show support. He was.
That's how it usually goes.
Right?
Okay.
Big shout out to Fish.
I respect that. Yeah.
He came through to show support for Fish, and Stat and like 2 other artists that was there didn't know that I had their ish.
Right, definitely.
That's how you move.
Definitely. Well,
I had their joints on deck, so it gave y'all the capability to be able to perform also with Fish. So it turned out to be a nice event.
I'm saying definitely.
Yes,
definitely. That was a good run.
So I want you to introduce yourself to the fans. Let them know who you are and where you come from and that background.
All right. Well, first and foremost, I go by Stat though. Come from Queens, New York, by way of Elmhurst and Corona. Been musically inclined for like 20 plus years, definitely, coming up from the golden era of it, Nas and AZ's, the Raekwons and Ghosts, you know what I mean? And, you know, the Half a Mills and, you know, people like that, you know what I'm saying? But even before then, it was like the EPMD, Steezo, UMC,
Yes.
DOS Effects, like
Yes.
Public Enemy, all of that, you know what I mean? So I was like pretty much like born into it because, like I said, I mean, my pops, bless him, you know, he was musically inclined, you know what I mean? So far as like writing music and reading notes and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she was just pretty much more of a listener, you know what I'm saying? So it was like pretty much no way out of it, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to draw some kind of interest to it, and I did, you know what I mean? You know, recording over your mom's and pops tapes and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, back in the days, and yeah,
You doing the rewind days?
stuffing it with tissue and everything, and all of that,
Yeah,
like,
see.
under all of that, you know? Yeah, definitely. Like, I love it.
Wait, is that when the tape would fall out, right?
No,
and then you had to put it back together with
that
the
too,
like two
right.
little.
But actually,
All right.
what he talking about, Lyric, is
With the
with the
tissue.
TDK tapes at the top of the tape.
Yeah.
The plastic
There's a little piece in the top.
Yeah.
So if you take either tape and put it over it, or you put tissue inside that hole, you can record over that tape.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So
God.
what we used to do, Queen, this is Queen shit.
Well, he's saying Elmhurst, but I have to, you know, I've been quiet, but like that's where I, you know, technically should have been born in Queens because I lived at 8030 Broadway in Elmhurst. I went to St. Bart's. So for the first 7 years of my life, I was in Elmhurst, but my mom wanted to have me.
So you from the Hurst then for real?
That's what people say.
See,
You know,
that's the
you
same
never
thing with
know.
Remy, right? That's the same thing with Remy Ma, right? With the nonsense. Talk about
And
she's from the
Styles.
Bronx, right?
Mhm.
Remy Ma is from Astoria Projects.
Yeah, she was selling her drink to him too.
Stop playing, man. She's from Astoria Projects.
Big
They're
shots to
all
Rim.
pieces. They're all pieces of who you are. You know?
Don't-
But anyway, but it's about him. It's his time. But
Right,
you know, you keep saying Elmhurst, but that's not usually like I have family in Jamaica, and you know, my father, my grandmother are buried in Queens as well. But Mount St. Mary, right? So, but Elmhurst is not something you hear all the time. So I like that you're putting on for exactly where you come from, and everybody that you listed is like hip hop foundation for real. So you even, you know, you got a rasp about you that is like, oh, okay, he probably does spit.